Hey y'all, you know, yours, please come in and quick message. Three, two, one, let's go. So this is one thing I know I had to let go as I elevated my life was government assistance. Any type of government assistance. It was a time when I did feel like I needed it, but it came to a point where I felt like if I didn't have, I would not survive. That's when the fear kicked in, or like, oh, I feel like I need this. I can't. What I'm gonna do with my children? We don't have this resource. We don't have the support. So once I started identifying that I was now in the edge of fear with having government assistance. When I say government assistance, I mean like living based off income or living in like based off income or first, like standard projects or living based off income. Well, all the still the same, having food stamps, government assistance. Like I said, once I felt like I could not survive without it, I knew I had to let it go. Cause it's like, to me, it's like becoming codependent on something. And I know that I can survive without it, but I have to show myself that I can. Cause I was always like, what's gonna go wrong? It was always what if. And it's like, what if everything be okay? Like I didn't want to entertain the thought that you can do it. I can. But it was a fear around it, you know. And I had like nowhere to evolve to go to the next level. That's I'm gonna have to let that go. And like I didn't want at one time like at certain points I didn't want to accept the fact that I know I had to let that part of me go, that version of me, because I have like most people know me and my family as always being on government assistance. I was on food stamps. I was always that one that was kind of like never really was always just we was content, you know what I'm saying, because of the assistance that I did have. I always did the right thing. I always, did good. I always just, kept my wherever I live, I kept my apartments up. I always reported on time. I always did everything I needed to do. Even when I moved out, I always make sure the apartment was great. Well, I never just jeopardized that type of that assistance. I never would, but if I want to go back there tomorrow, I can. Cause I don't jeopardize. I just never wanted to jeopardize it. Cause I did need assistance at one point, but I know, like I said, in the position I'm in now, I have to elevate from that. And like it was, like I said, it was a fear of like, and I think the most scariest thing for me was letting go of food stamps. I had got a notice in the mail saying, "Oh, Squeeze, you forgot to report your 6 months review." I'm like, "Yes, I did. I sent it in." Then it dawned on me, the spirit's like, let it go. Let it go. That misreport, that misreport they saying that you didn't send in, they're just saying to then let it go. And I said, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fight for it. I could file a appeal and be like, yes I did, come up there and do all this, but spirit said let it go. And this next season, where I'm going, it's gonna be some adjusting needed. But I notice when I don't have food stamps, how I feel so independent when I go in the store and purchase what we need without. It's because like with the government assistance, there's always like an injured shame around it. I don't know why, but I did feel like, I don't know, most of like, oh, with me, I would have spent money. For women that like, for me as a woman, I prefer to, make sure I can take care of my family on my own. I don't like to depend on anything outside of myself but the Most High God. My ancestors, that's it. If I got to depend on a government or a man, after that point I'm giving my power away. And I can't give my power away like that. I just can't, because I'm very powerful. Okay? And once you know you're powerful, why give it to somebody else? Why put your power in somebody else's hands as if you cannot produce, or you feel like, oh, without this I can't have. No, I'm very powerful. Very powerful. I'm a motherfucking master manifester. I really am. Anything I want aligns with me. I have everything I need at any given time. Ashe, I can make people and things move in my direction however I wanted to. Ashe, when I need it, it's here. When I want it, it's there. Ashe, for time. And when I started to believe that, I knew then that, yeah, you had to let that go. But y'all, that's the message, y'all. Get in your power and stand in your power. Ashe.